How much would you pay for your own occupation disability insurance policy customized for your specialty and for your actual coverage needs? What would the price be and what would the discounts be? Let's find out. So, if you do a lot of procedures, you're going to pay more for disability insurance than people that don't do a lot of procedures. So, if you put in first in this calculator what amount of procedures you do, not many, moderate amount, or a lot, and then put in your current income, are you in residency or fellowship? Do you expect your income to significantly change? If so, we'll ask you how much income are you thinking about earning that you'll be earning in 10 years? Pick your gender because unfortunately insurance companies do charge different amounts for men and women. And then you can get an estimate of how much you would buy in training, which in this case most people would buy $5,000 a month of protection on their income in training while they're in residency or fellowship. And then when they get a bump to 300,000 of income, a lot of people would tend to buy about 15,000 a month of coverage when they become attending physicians. And of course, it's not just physicians that buy disability insurance, but a lot of the time it's physicians, dentists, veterinarians, sometimes pharmacists. Occasionally, we see also lawyers and corporate executives or corporate leaders. It really depends on if you want to make sure that you don't have to worry if something does happen in the event that you can't earn the income that you are used to earning with your skill set, right? If you look at the cost estimates with the inputs you put in, the cost of about a $5,000 a month policy for protection is about 200 on the low end and about 288 on the high end, depending again on kind of what your health conditions are, what your specialty is, and what discounts you get. And if you put in that you don't do very many procedures, then of course that cost estimate for that coverage is lower. And if you put in that you do a lot of procedures, the cost estimates for that amount of coverage is higher. And then with the 15,000 monthly benefit, of course, those tend to be just a multiple of the costs of 5,000 of coverage. If you have 15,000 of coverage, generally speaking, it's just roughly 3 times the total cost for that total triple amount of coverage. So if you want to have a nice house, if you want to go on nice vacations, a lot of people, when they graduate their training, of course, they'll buy up a lot of additional coverage. Now, getting discounts on disability insurance is really critical. You're either going to have access to discounted programs through your training program, or you won't. And sometimes, even if you do have access to those policies through residency programs, you'll be better off going independent, but you need a group that will send you to the best discount no matter where it is. And if you want to get the best discount for disability insurance no matter where it is, you can go to this quote widget below, and our insurance agency, SLP Insurance, will reach out to you and let you know what we could do for you. So if you just put in your information, you can put in your dental specialist and that you're in endodontics, for example, and then put in when, if you are in training, when does your residency or fellowship end? We'll ask your current income, so you could just put in information there. And then finally, we ask just for, a couple other questions about if you have any, risky activities that you like to do, hobbies, any sort of medical conditions, and any foreign travel, etc. You just enter in your information and then hit that submit button, and then our team will reach out to help you get the best discounts that you possibly can. But take a look at what these estimates are, and what you're really buying here is peace of mind knowing that you've got a floor for your income where you don't have to be dependent upon going out and getting a job that you didn't even train for if something happens to your ability to earn an income for the skills that you gain from many, many years of education. That's an enormous investment. It makes sense to protect that investment to make sure you have a floor for your income, and we can help you get the best discounts, or we'll find you the place that will. All you need to do is fill out this quote form below and submit it for the next step.